Dive into the complex history of Tarantula, a unique character in DC Comics. From her dark past to her evolution as a vigilante, discover the untold story of her fight for justice. Tarantula, a name that has graced the pages of DC Comics with intrigue and complexity, represents a fascinating chapter in the DC universe. The title has been carried by two distinct characters, both of whom brought their own unique flavor to the role. Their intertwined legacies have woven a narrative of justice, redemption, and the darker sides of heroism. The original Tarantula, Jonathan Law, debuted in Star-Spangled Comics #1 in 1941. Law was a Golden Age hero who donned a yellow and purple costume inspired by Pulp Fiction heroes. Equipped with a suction cup gun and skilled in hand-to-hand combat, Tarantula operated as a street-level crime fighter. While his early adventures often leaned toward the whimsical and lighthearted, the character later gained more depth when revisited in modern comics. Jonathan Law was portrayed as a writer chronicling the adventures of other heroes, offering a reflective lens on the superhero community. The mantle of Tarantula was later taken up by Catalina Flores, a far darker and more morally ambiguous character. First appearing in Nightwing #71 in 2002, Catalina was a former FBI agent turned vigilante who sought to clean up the crime-ridden streets of Bloodhaven. Unlike many of her superhero counterparts, Catalina was unafraid to cross lines others wouldn't dare approach. Her methods often involved violence and intimidation, reflecting her belief that justice required tough, uncompromising action. Catalina's story is one of both empowerment and tragedy. While her determination to fight crime stemmed from a desire to bring order to chaos, her journey was marred by controversial actions that placed her at odds with heroes like Nightwing. Her role in the blockbuster storyline, where she took extreme measures to eliminate a major crime lord, shocked readers and challenged conventional notions of heroism in the DC universe. Catalina's complex relationship with Nightwing, marked by manipulation and blurred moral lines, added further layers to her character. The Tarantula name symbolizes more than just heroism. It represents the struggle between justice and vengeance, the personal toll of fighting for what one believes is right, and the ways in which trauma shapes individuals. Both Jonathan Law and Catalina Flores showcase different interpretations of what it means to be a hero, offering readers a nuanced exploration of morality in a world filled with superpowers and crime. Through the years, Tarantula's stories have tackled themes of redemption, identity, and the impact of choices. Whether it's Jonathan Law grappling with his legacy or Catalina Flores wrestling with the consequences of her actions, the characters behind the mask of Tarantula remind us that heroism is rarely black and white. It is a tapestry of ambition, flaws, and resilience, a reflection of the human experience itself. As a lesser-known but deeply compelling part of the DC universe, Tarantula continues to captivate fans with a story that is as intricate as the web the name evokes. Whether operating in the shadows of Bloodhaven or penning the tales of heroism from the Golden Age, Tarantula's legacy endures as a reminder of the complexity and diversity of the DC Comics world.